The Silla was also the kingdom of science as well as the culture of aesthetic value. Cheomseongdae Observatory piled up with strong stones. People of the Silla kingdom used to make astronomical observations here in the Cheomseongdae Observatory. It was built during the reign of Queen Seondeok 1,500 years ago and still continues as it was. It was the space center where Silla people observed the night sky of Gyeongju. It is amazing that the Silla kingdom had an observatory to make astronomical observations 1,500 years ago. The Silla kingdom had a worldwide science. Why did kings of the Silla kingdom regard astronomical observation important? Because they thought the astronomical observation was as necessary to anticipate the future of national affairs. Queen Seondeok, who was a princess, became the 17th monarch of the Silla kingdom. She wanted to prove that she was a powerful queen sent by heaven. That's why she decided to build the Cheomseongdae Observatory. She wanted to observe the changes of the sky, anticipate lights and shadows of the national affairs, and prove that she was the powerful monarch who could control the sky. She also wanted to be a queen who could allow her people to lead a peaceful and comfortable life on the basis of the state-of-the-art science. Queen Seondeok's strong will to become the powerful monarch can be observed at Bunhwangsa Temple. Bunhwangsa means a temple of the fragrant king, was constructed by Queen Seondeok to build up her sovereign power, borrowing the merciful heart of Buddha. Queen Seondeok wished to become the fragrant monarch. Experts on Korean history analyze that the construction of Bunhwangsa Temple and Cheomseongdae Observatory reflects Queen Seondeok's wishes. Cheomseongdae Observatory and Bunhwangsa Temple were designated as national treasures by the Korean government. These two models well reflect the excellence in science of the Silla kingdom and the fragrant mind of Queen Seondeok to become the powerful monarch. The biggest Buddhist temple in the east stands in Gyeongju, the capital of the Silla kingdom for 1,000 years. All buildings burned away during the attack of the Mongolians in 1283, and only foundation stones remain. These stones tell us the size of the temples at that time. Hwangryongsa was a temple with 25,000 square meters in total. Hwangryongsa Temple was built for the rehabilitation of Buddhism, the national religion of the Silla kingdom 1,500 years ago. Hwangryongsa, as the national temple of the Silla kingdom, was the symbol of the Silla culture and the spiritual pillar. Queen Seondeok built a 9-story wooden tower in this huge temple, wishing to protect the Silla kingdom from the 9 neighboring countries. There are no traces of the 9-story wooden tower in the Hwangryongsa temple, but it was the world's biggest wooden tower, standing at 80 meters. A huge and beautiful wooden tower proudly stood in the middle of the temple and symbolized the national power of the Silla kingdom 1,500 years ago. The huge temple, Hwangryongsa, was the origin of the Silla Buddhism culture. Hwangryongsa Temple created Korea's unique Buddhism culture, which is by no means inferior to those of China and Japan. Excavation work continues for 10 years. What cultural assets will come to light? The world now pays attention to Hwangryongsa Temple site.